Yo, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Rhoback.com, RHOBACK.com. Promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. We got special guests here today. We got Tommy Pope and Chris O'Connor from Stuff Island.
Sir.
Should we clap?
Yeah,
Thanks.
I didn't know what to do.
You don't have to.
We were just talking before. You guys are obviously, what would you say? Are you, where are you ranking, like, if Shane's Adam Sandler, who's Rob Schneider and who's?
Jesus Christ, we're going to start with this right away.
Immediate fight.
Okay, so my question was.
Shane gave you this question, I
My
imagine?
question was, when you guys watched Shane try to fight, or Stephen Chey try to fight Shane, were you watching being like, I want to get in there and beat the fuck out of Stephen Chey? Because we do want to beat the fuck out of Stephen Chey every day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. Not against him, but yeah, of course I wanted to fight that.
No, I was sitting there watching.
Based
it
on
being like,
appearance
don't
alone.
fight. Don't fight. Don't fight.
Yeah, that would have been, especially if you lose.
What was the resolution to that? Did Chey apologize?
I think so. I think he cried a little.
I think they just got.
I actually think he cried a
Was
little
his
bit.
job ever actually in jeopardy?
No.
No, but I think he cried a little bit. And
They
then was
both
like,
got a
I'm
little
so
drunker.
Yeah, they
and
got
hugged?
Yeah.
Wait, he cried the next day out of.
No, I think he cried that night.
Oh.
I kind of like.
Did they go to the bar?
I had to walk him down the hall.
Yeah, I like remember
I've
like
seen the clip 100 times. What started it all?
Drinks.
And Shane not saying what he orders at a Chinese food restaurant.
That was it.
Yeah. We were so drunk.
Yeah.
And I was also a very big part of like making that a problem by just continually saying
Just the anxiety of having that on tape
Oh.
and having waking up the next day and having a helmet painted on
You
your
don't-
fucking face.
Well,
You don't
that's
look
the
at
thing
your
is
phone,
when you're
you don't.
drinking that much for that long, you forget you have face paint on.
Right.
So you're acting like a complete asshole,
Yes.
thinking your regular face is there.
And we taped those too. Like that's not live.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was we cut a lot out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
A
even
lot.
worse.
How close
lot.
was it to an actual fight?
I don't think it was ever
Not
really
very.
close.
He was
No,
in a
it-
box, right?
Because I think Shane was.
Would you have he came let out. it happen?
Came
was-
into the-
I would have let Shane beat.
It was close.
Shane's
Who was
ass.
most
Yeah.
likely to throw the first punch of those two?
I think Chey.
I think if Shane had stood up, we would have had a problem. Right?
Shane would have kicked his ass, and
Yeah.
I think we all kind of were rooting for that.
That was also the best part is people in face paint breaking up a fight. Everyone was just calm down. He's got
You guys are
kiss
being nuts.
The whole
Fucking nuts.
scene. Oh man.
Will Compton's just like everyone calm down. He's in like a belly
I
shirt.
think it was
Yeah.
Sting.
He's got his he had his pants off. We
He's
were
got a gem in his belly button.
Yeah, we
Calm
were
down.
roasting his small dick the whole time.
Let's
Guy
be
played-
adults here, boys.
Guy played in the NFL for 9 years, and we're just sitting there like, what a loser. But yeah, welcome.
Thanks for
You guys got shows today or tomorrow night in Chicago. So if anyone wants to go, I
Yeah,
think the
please
second
come.
show.
We added a second show at the last minute.
Yeah, so
like
you have to
idiots,
come.
So please come.
We made
Yeah.
a real ballsy
Sold out the
decision.
first one, and now we're going to be embarrassed when the second one has 8 people. Please
There's-
come.
How has it been? You guys been doing what? How many shows have you done so far on the tour? Just one?
No, we did like
No,
7 or 10.
okay.
Yeah. Total, we've probably done 12.
What city let you down the most?
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Hands
Oh,
down.
that's
Raleigh
okay,
was
yeah.
the Stephen Chey.
Yeah.
I would have fucked Raleigh up one
Raleigh
by one if I could.
Speaking of Stephen Chey, we do have a clip. He's on vacation right now.
I don't want to pay this any mind.
But,
Yeah, we
but at
have-
the same
yeah.
time,
He's a content master.
Knicks lose to my Pacers, and he doesn't show up for work.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting.
he runs off to Mexico.
That's true.
Yeah.
What
I'm just
kind of
looking nuts
vacation
here.
can he take? How's he doing?
What do you mean?
Financially?
Yeah.
He's doing pretty well.
All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, yeah, let's ask him how much he makes.
I know how
never
much.
did,
I know
have
how
we?
much.
Call him up.
I know how much he makes. He's doing pretty well.
He's in Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not.
Mexico could be very wealthy
Yeah.
or very,
Yeah,
very
yeah. You don't know which one it is. Steven's done a good job of like I basically have him work for me as a professional like antagonist. Like for my coffee company, I was like, hey, I want you to be part of this. And all he does is just annoy me, being like, you got to do this, remember to do this. But he's really good at that.
Okay.
Like he's detail oriented. So he's good at like remembering things and telling you to do things.
Yeah.
Pisses me off
That's
every
my
time.
least favorite kind of person. Yeah.
But in defense of Stephen Chey, I could literally tell him like to his face, like, I fucking hate your guts. And he'd be like, cool, buddy. And just like we're and like fist pound and be like, yeah, but we're still buddies, right?
Is he autistic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Not for around here.
All right, nice.
Yeah, here he's
Not for around
normal.
here at all.
Okay,
In
right,
in these walls,
Yeah.
he's one of our most normal guys.
He's not top 10.
Yeah. But if
Well,
you put him out in the Gen Pop, it's
Yeah, if you release him.
He really is like the Mendoza line of Barstool.
Yeah.
If you're
He's a normal guy
Normal
here,
guy.
but like,
yeah,
if you're worse than Chey, you have a problem. If you're not, then you're
Yeah.
right in the middle.
yeah.
Well, hopefully he picks a fight in Mexico and can't make it back.
But yeah, TJ, do you have the clip? So he's in Mexico on vacation doing handstands.
Well,
My handstand 2024 edition.
2024 edition.
There's other editions.
Wait, has he done one before?
he tweeted, rate my handstand. And then he just doesn't do a handstand.
That's not a handstand.
And
feel like
he's in a pool, so it just automatic.
That's not a
That's a somersault, I think.
As soon as I disembarked, mid-disembark, the Uber kiss coined.
Really?
Uber
Yeah.
driver?
What?
Oh.
No, a dude.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
he kissed him?
Oh yeah.
We
Wait, what?
You kissed a dude as soon as you got there?
Oh
All
yeah.
right, well, we're going to have to
I
explain
think
this
he was
one.
sending the
It was
pic
a
to
merch
TJ.
idea we had.
We created 500 limited edition coins, yak coins, and for some reason we said that if you pull a yak coin out on us in public, we'll kiss you.
You guys, it's
No,
like the
yeah.
Island Boys.
Yeah. So this happened. We basically live in constant fear wherever you go that this could happen to you.
I had to kiss a dude in front of my dad at a Mets game.
That's just called a Mets game. Yeah. They're all good.
A cheek kiss?
It was a dude that was in our seats too.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Your buddy pulls a coin, says you got
Not my buddy, stranger.
So yeah, we've sold.
Oh, you sell them.
We sold
Yeah.
500 of them. They're out in the wild.
Oh
Just
my
out there.
God.
Yeah.
This
So
is
like
a brilliant idea.
Ron and I, we went to Philly to do the dozen trivia.
I don't know about brilliant.
That's so sadistic and
Yeah.
fucking brilliant.
Like a year and a half ago, Ron and I were in Philly for our dozen trivia. But we're going back to the parking lot to drive back to New York, and a guy's like across the street, like, I got a kiss coin, and Ron and I started sprinting to my car, and like, we gotta go, and then he got to us, and we both had to kiss him.
Wait, is it like one of these where? if you
Kinda,
see-
yeah.
there was-
I didn't
Much
look.
like that.
Yeah, these guys just randomly.
Oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
I thought it was on the mouth.
Yeah.
I've
Done mouth.
I've done. Oh yeah, see, yeah,
Tommy
there it
does.
is.
Done
That's
mouths.
mouth.
Someone pays him for it.
I've done mouths.
Yeah. It's one of those things we just did, and we didn't really think of the ramifications.
That rules.
Yeah.
And there's more than 500 now, right?
I think we
We're in the
might have. I
thousands.
think there might have been inflation.
Yeah.
We were like 1930s Germany. We're
Yeah,
like, let's just print them all.
Have you found any counterfeit coins?
I'm actually mad that you,
Also,
that's really fucked up because I don't know what they look like. Because I kind of black out when someone pulls it. There's like kiss coin.
I'd
I'm
fall
just
for a
like,
50-cent
Yeah, you
piece.
gotta put
Yeah.
it
Right. All they got to do is hold up something.
Yeah, so
silver.
could be dropping Sacagaweas on us. Fuck.
If the dude's good looking enough, he could just say he has one.
Yeah, that's hard to explain to people who don't know. There's a lot of that on this show.
I've had to kiss in front of my wife.
You have?
I have my wife in Phoenix or wherever, Scottsdale.
But it's a cheek kiss. It's
yeah,
not
who
that-
gives a shit?
Yeah.
I get
Does that
I
all the-
don't know what these guys
Kiss
do.
for
I
hands.
passionately kiss.
Oh, really? On the
Yeah,
lips?
I
Tongue?
passionately kiss. I cup ass. I make it worth their while.
You know what's weird? I've been to a ton of events and I've never
know
had
what?
one.
Oh no!
You
Kate.
never cashed
Oh
out.
no!
That is
Great.
Weird. You guys can toss a finger up there. Nothing.
And you've been to a lot of events.
A lot of events. No.
Yeah, you're always out.
Everywhere that we are, you're there.
There's got to be
Weird. Right?
hundreds of thousands of dudes beating off to you.
I hope so. I hope so.
I mean, just
I wonder how many. Though.
right? Run the
Yeah, it's probably a lot. It's got to be a lot.
Barstool fans.
Oh,
It's got to be.
I saw a dude
fantasy.
do a cum tribute to Titus once.
What?
A cum tribute. Printed out his picture and
If you could get a list of all the guys that have jerked off to you in your life, would you want to see that? Or would that horrify
Absolutely.
you?
Oh, I
would love it.
I want that bad. Probably be. It would actually hurt me if it was a short list.
But who in the what if it's a lot of people in
Yeah,
his
what if
office?
it's like
I
Mook,
would-
yeah.
Mook's in Steven's seats today. Mook.
Pause, dude.
Okay, no. What if Mook was on that list?
Yeah, that would ruin some things.
Yeah,
It would.
Is Mook as ugly as it sounds?
Whoa!
Come on,
Mook's
Tom.
a funny guy.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
You can't see your face behind the screen. You look great.
He doesn't.
Thanks,
But
man.
have you? No. Answer the question, Mook.
No.
No, Mook's
Little belly sauce to Katie?
Cool.
Stephen Chey is a belly sauce guy. He says that he comes in his own belly button.
Boy, do I miss.
He says that. Just that.
That's gross.
Yeah.
disgusting.
No shit. It's gross.
Does he just let it dry?
He calls it a hot pot.
He does.
He's got an innie or an outie?
I don't know. I don't
never
want to
looked.
know. I think
Go back
It's
to that
innie,
handstand
right?
video.
It's gotta be.
But we had a few dudes who copped to that.
Yeah,
right?
there was more than I would have liked to be like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
didn't
why
like
don't you
that.
come on yourself?
Is
What,
he aiming
here?
for it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait.
It's like that they beat off dry, and that's just where it always
They
ends
just
up.
go right on
and
themselves.
they're fine with that.
I'll sign up for that.
Yeah,
You do that regularly?
I don't.
Yeah.
No,
What?
I have a huge aversion.
I'm laying down.
You're just coming on
I'm not
yourself?
going to roll over like a seal and beat off on the couch.
But
Why are you
Yeah.
on the couch?
Seal?
I live alone now. I'll jerk off wherever I want, pal.
Disgusting.
No, you just lay down, you know?
and then you just stand up and you're like,
I don't stand up. I stay
how do you clean yourself?
I jerk off laying down all the time.
Yeah.
Jerking
Okay,
off
but
standing
what
up
happens
is
when you're done?
insane.
Well, no, it's not insane. You never done a quick one in the shower?
No, because I get beat off anywhere else.
I guess that's
yeah, but it's
true.
nice in the shower.
Yeah, it is because no cleanup.
Nah.
Yeah, it's part of the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of the wash.
Also,
Yeah.
all it takes is a tissue. It's a very simple cleanup.
Yeah, if it all. Why don't you just put the tissue on top and just
Right, exactly, dude. This
instead of coming all over?
Oh yeah, and then
so
guys were
weird.
saying they would plate their chest with like, paper towels. I thought that was even weirder.
Just jerking off with a lobster bib.
play your chest.
Just open up a to-go bag.
Brandon, what'd you do this weekend?
I had softball in Barrington on Saturday morning. I watched 2 girls softball games, JV2. I was in the sun, so after a 3-hour nap and a couple of vomitings, I got some red wine and I made a fire by the lake and I sat out there and listened to country music and cried for a little while.
You cried?
But a good one.
Solo?
Yeah, no.
Tiny Dick Art?
That looks great.
No, the boys were out there. The boys actually did the fire, and they did marshmallows and wieners and all the stuff. And
That goes right out. That's your house?
that's my house.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, but I was just sitting out there by the lake.
Great.
And then Friday, I don't know.
Are you tubing on that lake?
No, I can't tube. It's not
He's
that big.
got a really small boat.
Tiny.
I have a big boat. It can seat 3 of us. It can seat
Really,
me
really
and both
small.
of you guys.
Big enough.
Smallest boat.
And that's plenty. That's
Is that an invite?
anything more than 3 is pointless.
His motor died and he had to jump out. And
Well, the motor's
His son, his,
I don't have
his
a motor.
11-year-old
per se.
son had to save him.
You're supposed to have an oar in the boat.
I have multiple oars.
Well, you didn't that one time.
I did have an oar. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to paddle back. So I told him.
Wait,
to come
really?
Get me. Yeah, the boat was.
Very confusing sized lake. You can't paddle back.
It's
like-
90 acres. It's a big lake, and it's a big boat.
Can you show him the boat?
Little
It's not a big
boat.
boat.
It's a big boat.
Can we get?
So you could tube then if you wanted to.
If I wanted to, sure. I don't have a tube.
Oh, so I guess you can't.
It's like $30.
Yeah, get a tube.
Get a house on a lake, and you're like,
got, Chris?
yeah, well,
yeah.
But your question
Ooh,
was,
some money.
it wasn't.
get a
could
couple
you
Kiss
tube?
coins
It's do you
together.
tube? So I don't.
You don't want a tube?
But I don't.
Do you have
Tube.
sons?
I have a boat. I have many sons.
He has 3
And
of
they
them.
don't want a tube?
does have many.
Yeah,
They want a
you do.
tube.
They have. Well, they have kayaks and paddle boards and whatnot.
Oh, they want to.
That's
the
not a
same.
thrill. That's
I think you don't tube because the boat can't tube.
Right.
Have you ever been tubing?
Yeah, this
Buddy,
sounds like a.
first
This
of all,
is right up my alley.
yeah, tube talk.
Yeah.
There's multiple ways to.
No
tube.
one's ever been tubing and been like, I don't want to.
Are you talking about? Are
Exactly.
you talking about tubing behind a
Yes.
boat or floating?
No, behind a boat.
Behind the boat, getting pulled real fast.
Look at how big that boat is.
Shot that in 0.5, dude.
That's dude. You're in
That's
the water
huge.
when you're taking this picture.
That boat's huge. There's a full-grown man in the boat with me.
tube on this thing?
Huh? I could tube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to launch any of your sons into the.
No.
Make a big wave pool and
Yeah,
just
you
send them
fuck up
into
your
it?
kids. You don't want to fuck up your kids.
You guys are being aggressive now. All I want to do is relax on the lake and chill. And
Yeah, but I do
what about
think
them?
that like tubing is one of the most fun things in the world.
I'll go
Right.
tubing this summer.
Pound for pound.
I don't think you will.
I will go tubing. I swear to fucking God, I'll go tubing.
You're
You want
gonna
us
buy
to
a
pull you
tube.
together like $40?
Yeah, I'll get a tube.
Do the boys like relaxing, or are they mischievous?
My
They want to jump off the
Walker boys like to relax.
No.
Yeah, we're relaxing
You're
by nature.
All right.
Paddle boards and
Even back
kayaks. It's like a lesbian retirement.
generation.
Why don't you get them a couple
Walkers.
couple duck boats? Settle down.
Yeah, just those.
Kayaking sucks.
Dude,
A teenage boy going around the lake.
I'm a kayak hater.
Saddest
Jeez.
fucking.
Brandon, you're raising lesbians.
You don't like kayaking?
I hate them.
I hate it.
It's just a workout.
It's the worst.
I'll say this: I sold kayaks on the beach for 3 summers in Seattle, New Jersey.
yeah.
Kayak in the ocean when riding waves. One of the funnest.
Well, you
fucking-
still
never
got to get
tried
out
that.
there.
Yeah, you gotta get past the
That,
breakers.
that part sucks. Every time I sit in a kayak, I
Worth
go
it
like
way back.
50 feet, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I have to paddle this?
They go pretty easy though.
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
defend
get
kayaking
tired.
on a lake's pretty nice.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
like it?
A morning,
I'd rather,
morning, just spin around the lake.
Yeah.
I'd rather be on a
Yeah.
boat.
Kayaks glide pretty good.
Wait,
They're not, like,
is
tough.
tubing the funnest sober thing a man can do?
Sober.
Just
Yeah.
taking out drugs, alcohol, partying.
Oh,
Yeah, you can have
What
fun.
is more fun?
I mean, a good Madden franchise goes a long way.
Oh my god.
Is tubing the most fun thing you can do? Sober.
There's other
Yes.
things
Skiing,
that,
maybe?
that are
Skiing's
like
up
tubing.
there.
Skiing's fun.
Yeah.
Snowboarding.
Wave running. Nah, tubing's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your friend driving. You
I don't know,
on
dude.
tube
You get to a
is-
nice fucking dangerous water park, like Seaside Heights used to have a dangerous water park.
Yeah.
I don't know, being
like-
sober at a water.
How dangerous do you need it to be?
I mean, I still have like I got a hitch in my giddy up from hitting the top of they have this twister one
Yeah.
that goes like this, and I went down head first. The guy at the top was like, "Don't," because he just saw me. He probably smelled the booze on my breath. I'm like, I'm not. He's like, "Don't." I know you are. By the time I got down, I was fucked up, dude. Like it was just speed, and I hit like the top of the sphere, and then smacked back down, came out backwards. The security guard was already at the base of the thing and took me to my locker, took my shit out, and kicked
No
me.
shit. Oh. The injury wasn't enough?
Nah, dude, I was fighting it. I was acting like I wasn't fucked up. I was like, I'm fine, man.
What's the action park? Are you familiar?
Yeah, I used to go there as a kid with my
You
brothers.
went?
Yeah.
What was that? Like?
You saw that documentary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Is that the one that killed a lot of people?
Yeah.
It's killed.
They had like the pool that was like 50 degrees.
Yeah. And that, dude, I'll tell you the most dangerous one was the self-breaking chutes on the concrete.
What is that?
You know, like you get in like a little cart
yeah.
and you go down like a roller coaster
Oh,
on
yeah.
concrete where you controlled your own brake.
Oh yeah, like a mountain.
That was by far the most dangerous.
Yeah. That's got it.
And they used to let people in with alcohol, right? That was
Oh,
part of
yeah.
the documentary. Was like people were hammered
Fucking lawless.
at this place all day long. Yeah.
That's one of my dreams was to have like an adult water park.
That would be a blast.
And you fly into like a lagoon bar type shit.
Yes.
And you put a little more danger on all the rides.
A little bit.
You know, little steeper everything, little bit longer launch. But then you have
that.
active lifeguards. You guys come on your belly. Trying to get out of this water park conversation.
I like it.
By the way, does Mincy? He's not in the office today, so does that?
Yeah.
It's day one. He's got to go
Sunday
viral.
I guess that tweet did go viral.
So that
That was Saturday.
that was.
I give him one.
You want to give him that for today?
What do you consider viral?
He has to get 1 million views on every tweet.
Oh,
This
wow.
guy doesn't really work. He just kind of lives his life. So like he'll just go to like New Orleans for a week and be like, "What are you doing down there?" And he's like, I got 2 minutes that I'm playing in a charity basketball event." I'm like, "Okay." And then what about the rest of the week? He's like, "Well, I'm going to a bunch of concerts." Like, all right. So I made a deal with him that when he goes on these trips, he has to stay viral the entire time. Otherwise, he has to come right back home.
That rules.
Yeah. So he's got to get 1 million views on a tweet or video to be able to stay
Every day?
every
Yeah.
day.
Wow.
Any day that he doesn't, he has to come right back home.
Well, he's not going to.
If you saw the guy, he did a video of him opening up a bobblehead, and it was the best thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Yeah, the
I got
bobblehead.
viral.
Show him the bobblehead.
talent?
The bobblehead's the
He's
best.
real natural
Yeah, I want to
talent.
see that.
The bobblehead's the best
That
introduction
rules.
to Mincy.
They're all not
Yeah.
purposeful
Well,
either.
the car into the driveway is pretty good.
Let's watch
Yeah, you
that
gotta
one.
watch
Both of them.
Driveway.
And
Good.
grilled cheese.
Car in the
Yeah.
driveway.
Oh,
grilled
grilled
cheese.
cheese.
Grilled cheese
Grilled
was.
cheese.
Fire up this waterhead. I want to see
Yeah,
you
we
look
gotta watch the grilled cheese.
He's our
as
best
well.
talent.
Just went from this guy doesn't do anything to like watch it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
That's
why
right.
we have
The biggest star we have at this
walking
company.
down the
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Shit.
There was one of him walking down the street late for work. Holy shit.
That was great.
Play the hits,
That was
TJ.
great.
Yeah, fuck. You're right.
Fucking.
It is
the
great
Mincy's
meeting
greatest
someone who
hits.
doesn't know Mincy and being like, sit down. Let
This
me
is
show
fun.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite thing to do because like fresh eyes on this guy.
Dude, it's funny that you got to get 1 million views or you have to come home. And
Oh yeah.
just
It's-
walking right through it.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah.
tweet sucked.
That's the
That's the
beauty of
thing. It's so easy.
all the fans don't want him to come back.
Well, he's just besting all of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
all
this
right.
is
Oh, here he
This is
is.
Brandon's house on Thanksgiving.
coming to my house for Thanksgiving. He's 30 minutes late. Now he doesn't know how to put it in park. He doesn't know where. Is he leaving? He's leaving. He's actually. You can just park in the driveway, asshole. Hey. Where's he going?
I've been in this
Vince.
situation before. He cul-de-sac. Just panic.
Which side?
So empty. So far
Put it in
away.
there, wait. Hey, boy, don't get out. Come, just park it in the driveway.
4.3 million views.
Come on. All right.
Is he missing a hubcap?
Wait.
Oh my gosh. What's he listening to?
He doesn't
Well,
even
hold on. Hold on.
Welcome.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm 15 minutes late. That is very rude behavior. I think.
Damn, is he fucked up?
No.
He seems drunk
Yeah,
as
in a
hell.
way.
Yeah.
In a way.
Oh
But
my
so he
God.
left to
I
go to a
expected
different.
totally different
Hold on.
guy.
He left to go to a different
He
Thanksgiving.
looks like you're catching a politician doing
After
something
this.
real bad.
Yeah, he came back because he's a Mississippi fan and he's Mississippi State. He came back later to watch the Egg
Do
Bowl.
it again. He's arrived. Let's see if he does again. Is he easing into it?
That's all the same. That was like 4 hours later.
Yeah. Millions of views.
You got to go bobblehead.
Yeah, Bobblehead.
Gotta
That's all
show
it takes.
Bobblehead.
That's all it takes for Mincy.
Nick, do the high noon ad read.
Sure.
Do Bobblehead.
That's an example of Mincy going viral right there.
Oh,
hilarious.
fuck.
Oh my God.
High Noon introducing High Noon's all-new vodka iced tea. It's time to finally ditch those sugary malt-based teas and try High Noon vodka iced tea made with real vodka and real iced tea. It's non-carbonated with no added sugar and 90 calories. High Noon vodka iced tea is great for any occasion under the sun, and it comes in 4 delicious flavors. You've got to try original peach, lemon, and raspberry. Visit highnoonspirits.com to find it near you. highnoonspirits.com. Find it near you.
All right, so we got
You have a good radio voice, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, what's up, fellas? We're back in the blender for the 4th time in the last week. See if the Pels can win their 4th in a row. I'm all over the Pels. Plus
I love the
3-9.
double
We're
hangover
red hot.
bags.
I'm red
on
hot.
No, he doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Bobblehead
So-
night. As a
He does every other
president,
drug. He doesn't
so
drink.
Let's check out. Let's see what we got here. It's getting a little sloppy opening.
Get it out.
Yeah, man. So we got a bobblehead here somewhere.
Pulling on the head? Yes. He removes the head.
I've seen smoother transactions. I feel like I'm not making any friends among our fan base here. But sorry, Bill.
Broken.
That guy's covered in
Dude, this has that
Head's off.
He removed the bobblehead by the bottle.
Look at this guy.
That guy's just covered
Guy's
in
just
styrofoam.
dusted.
Security guard.
Oh my
Security
God.
guard is just like, what the fuck?
Completely dusted.